again. We're going to do our quick feet warm up here. I already buzzed it. All right. So let's go ahead. Hi, Ray. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start just in parallel position here. Remember that we do have foot positions of the feet, but we're not going to worry about that for the foot warm up for today. Let's just go ahead and start by just lifting the arch of the foot, bending the knee, and then smushing it back down. And again on the other side. We want to try not to, if you look at foot cam, we want to try not to roll the ankle out, right? We're trying to lift that foot right up all the way, getting that beautiful wing shape in the foot, right? So that ankle comes in towards your midline and then back in. You could show them your feet if you wanted to.
Me?
Yeah, he has beautiful feet. Yeah. Okay, so we're just doing a couple nice and smooth. Okay, and we're trying not to crunch up the toes, right? We don't want to scrunch the toes as we come forward. Really spread out the toes, because when we're doing ballet and you're up on the ball of your foot, that's all you got is the ball of the foot and your toes. So we don't want to scrunch them, right? We want to really spread them out. Do one more on each side. Good. Let's just go ahead and take a big step forward, take a quick calf stretch here. And let's do a forward fold while we do it too. Arms up overhead, nice straight back. Equal opposite forces. You're reaching, sending energy from the arms, bending that front knee and letting that back heel press into the floor. Core in. Breathing. Still taking nice deep breaths. And come all the way back up, step to neutral, other side. Nice deep breaths. Oops, don't forget that forward fold. And come on back up. Good. All right, let's do one quick warm up for the back, the hamstrings, and the shoulders. So you can use your bar or your chair. Try not to block foot cam there. You're not going to need it for now, okay? Just going to take a nice step back. So just the fingertips are barely on the bar here, and we're going to bend the knees like we're doing a squat, hips back. We're going to roll down, and then you're going to straighten the knees most of the way, and then come all the way back up through a straight back. Yeah, there you go, Rand. Nice. So bend those knees. Bend the knees. There we go. Now straighten the knees. Yes, good. And then all the way up. So when we do this, we're not, maybe you can think about it differently. Instead of I'm straightening and bending the knees, I'm dropping the hips and lifting the hips. Okay, so you think about it a little bit differently and you use a lot more core. So just do that a few times. Really rolling down and coming back up. Butt forward every time. One more. Good. All right, let's just warm up those hips a little bit, just some open the door. Okay, just loosening up the hips. Other side. This is really what rond de jambe is for, right? Okay. Good. All right, let's go ahead. Quick review of the foot positions here. I'd like you to remember that you want to keep your arms in second. If you're not really sure what's going on with the arms, because there's so much going on with the feet, just keep your arms as beautiful long second. Lift those elbows. Lift those elbows, Ray. Right? So you're like, what? Like what? I'm doing ballet, right? So I want to reach. Okay? Imagine that you're sprinting. You're walking into a ballroom. Yes, open. There we go. But don't show me those palms. Hide those hands. Right? Put those thumbs down. Thumbs down. There, that's better. Yes, beautiful. That takes time. Okay? So remember, quick review, we've got first position. Here, I'll face foot cam so you can see. We have first position here. I have, since there's only 4 of us, technically 3 of us, only 3 of us in here, I have it on gallery view right now so that I can see all of the things. So maybe you can do that so you can see foot cam too. So first position, heels and inner thighs and knees are all together. Second position is the distance between, is heels apart, 1 foot's distance between each of the heels. We are turned out from the hip. Okay, third position is the heel comes across and covers the arch of the foot, so the heel is at the ball of the foot on the other side. Now, if you don't have this turnout, that's okay. You may have to be a little bit more parallel in order to be comfortable. That's just fine. Okay, so last week we did touch on fourth position, so here's what we're going to do. We'll tendu to the front, and then we will close, dropping the ankle down so that my heel is directly in front of the toes of the back foot, right? It's very uncomfortable. I'm not going to sugarcoat for you. This is a really unnatural, uncomfortable position for the body. If you have to make it a little narrower, or if you have to open up just a little bit for now, do so. Protect your hips, okay, until you get more flexible. So today we're going to work on fifth position too, and this is a tricky one too. So let's go ahead and tendu from fourth position, and we're going to close so that the heel covers the toes of the other foot, okay? All right. Now, if you can't quite do that, I can't because my butt sticks out. I have to turn in and I have to open up my position. You'll see professional dancers standing in fifth like this, with their feet like this, and they're totally upright. I don't know if they're made of jello. I have no idea, okay? Practice, please, on the other side. First position, we're gonna tendu to second. Don't worry about your hands for now. And then we're going to close to second. Yeah, let's tendu. And then close in third position, covering just the arch of the foot. Let's tendu to the front. And then fourth position. So now your heel is covering up, there we go, the back foot. Okay, tendu again. Close in the best fifth position that you can manage. Okay, beautiful. So that's what we're gonna be working on those today. And I want to spring it on you, keep it fresh. So let's go ahead. Oh yeah, then we have the preparatory position arms. Okay, we have first. Okay, hide those, put those thumbs down. Second position, beautiful arms. Okay, third position. Okay, and that's all you need to worry about for today. We also have these, this is fourth. Don't worry about it for today, okay? So first thing we're going to do is our plie. We're going to do the same music, the same combination. We're going to do, let me check my notes just in case. It's 2 demi plies, 1 grand plie, 2 demi again, right? So 2 small plies. And then we'll do that nice forward, beautiful forward bend. Try to, when you do your forward port de bras, to keep your knees and your inner thighs together, right? So when I fold forward, it's really easy to separate, especially if you're not flexible. So you're only going to go so far that you can keep that, and those arms come up beautiful to the top, and then we return back to second position. Work on that port de bras. So the pattern is going to be 2 demi, 1 grand, 2 demi, port de bras of some kind, and I will guide you through. So get ready to prepare, right? First position, beautiful, looking away from the bar with your left hand at second position, arms distance away from the bar. So if I do second position with my arm, that's how far away I am from the bar. Okay, that takes time. All righty, so here we go, plies. Nice deep breath. Make sure this is loud. Prepare. And demi. Demi. Breath. Grand. Let those heels lift. Heels down. Return. 2 demi. Good, right? 2, 1 more demi. And beautiful forward folds. And up. Good. And second position. Demi. Heels stay down. A little wider, Ray. Good, Demi. And grand. Heels stay down. Yes, nice. And up. Demi. Demi. And let's go over the bar. And let's go into third. Demi. Beautiful arms, Ray. Very nice. Grand. Lift those heels. Heels down. Demi. Demi. And away from the bar. Let's just slide it into fifth position. Demi. Squeeze that butt. Turn out. Grand. Lift those heels. Heels down. Turn. And demi. Demi. And let's do forward folds. And up. And finish. Looking away from the bar. Beautiful preparatory position. Yes, lovely, Ray. Very nice. Getting a hang of those arms. So one thing, I'm not, as beginners, I'm never going to say fix those arms constantly, because the coordination of legs and arms, it's like this, right? Except you're also doing something with your leg. Okay, so there's a lot going on. So one thing that you can remember with your pliés is catching arms. Okay, the arms will catch you and they will lift you. When you're doing jumps, right, you actually use the arms. They lift you. When you're doing pirouettes, they move you. There's a lot going on with the arms, and actually it's mostly back, okay? So let's practice this. Go ahead, step away from your bar, and let's practice the catching arms, okay? So in preparatory position, we're gonna go 5, 6, okay, 7, 8, and you're open in second. When we plie, the arms come down into this preparatory position, and then when we straighten, they catch. They come up in front of you, okay? Right? And then they plie again and open, and then down, okay? So they're always moving with the movement, or with the plie, okay? So we go down, the arms come down. We come up, the arms come up. We plie again, the arms are gonna open. And then we can plie again, like a Grom Plie, and the arms come down, right? So always think of the arms catching you, okay? I also want to work a little bit on the Grom Plie. So everything about ballet is very musical. It's all about your counts. So when we do a plie, let me think about how to explain this without confusing you and myself. Okay, so as we talked about in first position, a demi-plie, we go down as far as we can until the heels can't. The heels have to stay down. This is a demi-plie, okay? Remember, your knees want to travel over the feet, so you have to turn out. Don't let your knees roll forward and collapse the arch. Keep the arch lifted, okay? So squeeze your booty and come back up into just preparatory position here, okay? So again, let's do another demi, squeezing those inner thighs, those glutes. And let's do demi, bring the arms forward, okay? And then squeeze, and that's it. So you feel your heels staying on the ground. So when we do a demi, we go 1, 2, 3, 4. It's all about counting. If you remove the arms from the situation, it's 1, 2. This is my lowest demi, coming up, 3, finishing 4, okay? A Grom Plie, our heels lift. We go, yes, our heels lift on 3, 1, 2, 3, and heels are back down on 4. And it's not like this. We don't go down all the way so that our heels lift up completely. We don't rest like this. You're consciously actually trying to keep them down, but just barely letting them lift up. Yeah, so Ray, you're lifting them too high up, right? You're consciously lifting your heels up, it's more like I can go down a little bit further if I lift my heels and then boop, right back down. It's like, oh, I lifted my heels. We got to put them back down. And then better. Yes, that's much better, right? And what you should feel, rather than feeling tension here in the calves, you should feel a stretch in the Achilles. Plie literally means, well, it means bend, but it is your stretch. This is how you stretch. You open the hips, you open the knees, you open the glutes, and you stretch the Achilles. So let's go ahead. We're going to do the plie combo one more time. Same thing. Okay. So work on your plie. Prepare, first position. Open, breathe. Down. Catch. Plie, open, good, Ray. Down, nice, beautiful. 3, whoops, heels down. Yes, good. 2 more demi. Catch. Open. Forward fold. Keep those thighs together. Arm up. Second position. Down, demi. Demi. Open. Grom plie, heels stay down. Up. Demi. Catch. Demi. Open. Up and over the bar. Breathing. Third position. Demi. Catch. Yes, Ray, good. Demi. Open. Grom plie. Heels back down. Demi. Demi. Over the bar, or away from the bar, I'm sorry. Slide it into fifth. Demi. Squeeze your butt. Demi. Open. Let's just do a deep demi, no Grom. Slow. Up. Open. Another demi. Catch. Demi. Open. Beautiful forward fold. Let's leave the arms top. Show me those beautiful faces. Hold. Finish here. Squeeze those inner thighs. And finish. Lovely. Very nice. So guess what? We did plies twice on the right, which means we're going to do plies twice on the left. Okay? So get ready. Drink some water first. Do we have any questions so far? Doing okay, Meg? Doing okay, Ray? All right. Just remember that there is a lot, and don't ever expect to be good at this for a while, a few months. It just takes time to get used to the coordination. The coordination is honestly the hard part to overcome. Once you get the coordination, you can start being like, oh, I'm beautiful, and being dramatic and being more fun with the movements. That feels more natural. All right, first position with your right hand on the bar, second side. Hello. Prepare. 3, 4, open. Breath. Demi. Catch. Demi. Open. Grand. Beautiful. Heels down. Open. Breath. Demi. Catch. Demi. Open. And beautiful forward fold. Up. Second position. Demi. Catch. Heels stay down. Demi. Open. Grand plie. Heels down. Beautiful. Use the music. And demi. Catch. reach over the bar. Up. And third position. Demi. Catch. Demi. Catch. Beautiful arms, Ray. Grom. Keep those heels down, or lift them up, and then down. 2 more demi. Breathe in. And away from the bar. Squeeze those inner thighs. Up. Slide it into fifth. Demi. Breathing. Grom. Yeah, let's do a Grom. That's okay. Heels down. Open. Demi. And beautiful forward folds. Heels together, thighs together, and up. Finish, nice tall arms. Beautiful. And finish. All right. I don't know about any of y'all, but I am sweating. I am working super hard. This is not easy, right? All right. Let's go ahead and we're going to do that second side again. I messed up on the fifth position, Grom Plie. If you're not comfortable, especially with the knees in a Grom Plie fit, just really reach your demi. Okay, really breathe through your demi. You don't have to do a grand. Notice I'm skipping fourth position, and that's because don't worry about it. Okay. So when you do your Grom Plie in fifth position, of course you're maintaining your turnout the best that you can. Okay. If you're gifted with perfect turnout, I'm very jealous. All right. So what we want to make sure of is that we're going into a toaster, right? We don't want to lean forward, not like a squat. And we definitely don't want to go forward in the knees, right? We're going straight down. And of course, those heels lift on 3, and we return to the best fifth position, squeezing the inner thighs every time. Same technique applies for all the plies except for second. Okay, so nice deep breath. We're going to do the second side again. And just a quick review too, because I'm the musician here, I kind of am delayed. Hard for me to teach you, but there's always a 5, 6, 7, 8 at the beginning of ballet music instead of just 1, 2, 3, 4 going into it. And that's when you do your 5, 6, 7, 8, your preparation. Okay. If you're not sure, you can just manage, just find your way to second and be ready in second position. Okay. Just preparatory, beautiful 5, preparatory again, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Any questions? Comments, concerns, complaints? All right. All right, here we go. Prepare. 6, 7, 8. Breath. Demi. Catch. Breathe. Demi. Open. Grand. Heels down. Squeeze butt. Open. Demi. And beautiful forward folds. Thighs together. Second. Demi. Heels stay down. Squeeze that butt. Turn out. And grand. Heels down. Reach. Stretch those calves. Demi. Breathe. Catch. And let's do beautiful over the bar. And third. Demi. Beautiful grand. Keep that turn out. Heels down. Open the arm. Demi. Keep breathing. You got this. Away from the bar. And up. position. Demi. Demi. Open. Front. Nice and slow. Heels down. Catch the arm. Open. Demi. Squeeze your butt. Beautiful fold. And finish tall, looking away from the bar. Beautiful. Reach, reach, reach. Squeeze. Keep holding. Keep holding. Very nice, Ray. Good. And relax, nice and slow. Oh, all right. So one other quick thing, because I'm a snob. When you finish a combination, there is a way to, just like you start a combination, there's a way to finish it too. Okay, so I had you beautiful standing here in 5th position. Okay, go ahead and just do first for now. Give the hips a break for a minute. Okay, so a lot of times I'm going to have you finish in preparatory arms, but sometimes I'll throw you and I'll have you beautiful, because this is what we think of, right? It's very tall, it's very long. When we do something beautiful, the arms up, reach, 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 right? Okay, so when we finish, you're holding, you're breathing, okay? And I say, and finish. You're gonna reach a little more, come down through second, beautiful hands, and then come back down. Okay, if it's just too much with the hands, just come back to second and finish. Okay, there is a way to finish. Drink water. Give your brain some hydration. How we doing, Ray? Doing okay? Kicking butt, kicking my butt. All right, we're gonna do Tendu. Same combination that we have been doing. There's a minor change. We're gonna start in first. Yeah, we'll do from first today, okay? First position, we're gonna go to the front as far as you can without shifting your weight, okay? My weight is entirely on my bar side, on my standing side. We're gonna smear peanut butter off the foot, but I'm not gonna lean, because I can go pretty far if I lean, right? But we're not leaning, we're really reaching, extending the leg. When we can no longer keep the ball of the foot down, we point, we put the ball back down, and we close. So we're gonna do that twice to the front, side, back, side, from first position. We're gonna do Tendu, Tendu to the front, Tendu to the side, twice, back twice, side again, and then we'll do them again faster, a little faster. I got you, don't worry. You're all ready to teach ballet now, right? Oh, which one do I want? I want this one. Whoops. So just because the tempo is different, it's still the same. Go. 5, 6, 7, 8. And to the front. Ball, toe. Ball, close. Again. Ball, toe, ball, close. To the side now. Toe, ball, close. Again. No weight in that moving leg. To the back now. Straight to the back. Ball, point, ball, close. Again. Ball, point, ball, close. To the side. Close. One more to the side. And close. Tendu to the front now. Front, close. Front, close. Side. Close. Breathe. Side. Close. To the back. Back. Close to the side. Side. Faster now. Front. Close. Front. Close. The side. Close. Point. To the back. Back. Close. Side. Close. Side. And finish. Beautiful preparatory position in first. Lovely. Very nice. Okay. quick note. Okay, 2 quick notes. Number 1, turnout is hard. Number 2, turnout to the back is very hard. Okay, so since Ray is so generous to have his webcam on, I'm going to just show a very common rookie mistake. It's okay, I do this sometimes too. So when we go to the back, what tends to happen, you're thinking about the combination and all kinds of different things, and you're like, okay, I made it to the back, but you're not turned out, okay? You must maintain your turnout to the back. So you see, if I go like this to the back, my line is broken. Maybe I can do a tendu in parallel, right? But my line is not so long. If I turn out, it makes that line longer, nice and long, and that's when you can start doing your arabesques, yes? That's why we must maintain turnout to the back. So practice some tendus to the back, both sides, just a few. Keep that turnout. Yep, I know. Keep squeezing, heel down towards the floor. That's better. Yep. Yep, that's better. Try it on both sides. Your sides are going to be different too, and that's normal. Okay, but we want to make sure that the ankle, so a lot of times this is hard when you first start too, is we're turned out for the most part, right? But the ankle's not very active, so we want that ankle to drop just slightly down towards the ground, and that's how we get that beautiful long arch, that long, beautiful foot shape, right? It's all in the ankle. Other side. Five, 6, 7, 8. Ball, toe, ball, close. Again. Ball, toe, ball, close. To the side. Point, ball, smear. Again to the side. To the back now. Work that turnout. Point, close, back, point. Good, Ray, that's better. To the side. One more to the side. Tendus now, 2 to the front. Tendu, close, tendu, close, to the side. To the back now. Point, turn out, close. To the side. Again. Tendu, close. Tendu, close. To the side. Squeeze that butt. Squeeze your thighs. To the back. Good, Ray. To the side. Finish. Beautiful preparatory position. Looking away from the bar. Yes, very nice. Very good. Okay. Did we do better that time, Ray? At least starting to think about it a little bit. So with ballet, if you leave a ballet class having learned one thing, it's a success, because ballet is very complicated. If you walk away from this today saying, I need to turn out when I go to the back, it's a successful ballet class. You've made progress. It takes time. So let's go ahead. We're going to do rond de jambe. Same combination we've been working. So we are going to go, remember, we're going to go clockwise and counterclockwise, except today I'm going to start calling them by their real names, which is en dehors and en dedans. So en dehors is clockwise, en dedans is counterclockwise. For now, we're only going to think about that when we do rond de jambe. But you're also doing it when we do the en croix position, right? So we're going clockwise when we do this, right? And then we're going counterclockwise, okay? So clockwise, en dehors, or out the door. That's what I always think of as out the door, okay? So you're going from the front to the back, and en dedans is from the back to the front. It takes time. It takes time to learn the French. So we're going to tendu to the front, round to the side. This is a great opportunity for you to work that turn out to the back. Stay turned out, stay turned out. That's better. Point your foot. Point that foot, Ray. There we go. Oh, it hurts, doesn't it? Yep, and to the side, and then back to the front. Practice that a couple times. Keeping that leg nice and straight and long. There is no weight in that foot. You should be able to do this off the ground, right? Yeah, good. Okay, so to the front, slow to the side, to the back, to the side again. And then we're going to go 4, nice and slow, okay? And then we'll close to first position, and we'll do the same combination en dedans, okay? From the back to the front. And then when we finish this first side en dedans, we are going to, here's a new thing for today, you're going to learn a soutenu, okay? We learned first position, so go ahead and use your bar, okay? I'll spend a few minutes talking about this because it's absolutely essential for bar, okay, for doing any ballet at the bar. So in first position, go ahead and go into fifth. Uh-oh, did I lose connection? Uh-oh. Oh, what's going on? Uh-oh, testing. Okay, we're good. All right, so in fifth position, sorry about that. Let me spotlight foot cam so you can see what's happening. Okay, from fifth, we are going to, I'll do it quick so you can see what we're going to do. We're going to soutenu to the other side. Okay, so this is the movement that you're going to learn. All right, what we've been doing is going through first position to sixth and then opening back to first. Okay, that's the cheatsy version, but I think you've been here long enough. You can try the real deal. So from fifth, we're going to go up onto the ball of the foot. Okay, so just go up. Notice how there's now this space between your feet. Now, when we do a soutenu, we always tighten the fifth position. Every time, always fifth position, and I'll show you why. I have her right here. Very tight, oh, hold on. Very tight fifth position on the rise. Okay, this is what you think of every time, except you're not going on your toes. All right, so up on the rise, tighten so that the pinky toe of your front foot is about at the ball of the foot on the other side. Your weight should be even on both feet, but now we have to shift the weight. All right, so, but now my heels are running into each other, right? So we have to do just barely lift this foot, set it back down, turn, and then tuck that front foot in again. Okay, so practice this. Okay, let me see what you got. Let me watch you for just a minute, and I can see what's going on. Your heels are, okay, so Ray, you always turn towards the bar. Always turn towards the bar unless I tell you otherwise. So if my left hand is on the bar, my right foot's gonna go front, okay? Because if I try to go this way, I'm gonna end up like what? I'm gonna end up confused, okay? So make sure that you turn towards the bar. Make sense? Sort of? Okay, yep. So one more time, we go from fifth position, up on the rise, we tighten that fifth, just barely release, and that's when we shift the weight to the other side. Very tight fifth position, release the front foot, plie into fifth, okay? But in our situation, we're going to plie into fifth, and then we're just going to just cheat however you like. You can tendu into first, or you can just set your foot back down into first so that we can do the other side, okay? All right, so. Rond de jambe, à terre. Do, piano player. Rond de jambe à terre. Sorry, hang on just one second. I need to figure out a better way to do this. Pair, first position. Open, tendu to the front. Rond to the side. To the back, through first position, turn out, Ray, front, side, to the back, close, nice and slow, full ones, front, back, through first, all the way around, 2 more. Good, first position, to the back, tendu, side, front, close, back, side, front, close. Doing good, Ray, keep breathing. To the back, around, back, around, 2 more, back, around, last one. Here it is, real quick, 5th position, soutenu. Tendu to the front, side, back, through first, tendu, second. Okay, all right, I'll pause, hold on. Okay, here we go, I see what happened. Okay, we will start from the second side, and I know exactly what happened, Ray. I messed up. I'll take blame for that one. So what happens is we soutenu to the other side, and we're in 5th position. And what do we have to do next? You're always thinking 1 step ahead. Well, where do I have to be on the next beat? Well, I need to be in tendu to the front. And then it doesn't matter what position of foot, what foot position I came from, because I'm going to first position, tendu to the front, and then I just do a rond to the side. So once you've done your soutenu from 5th position, just tendu to the front, and you're ready to go to the other side. Okay? Does that help? Does that make sense? Okay. Yep, I messed you up on that one. My bad. Let's go ahead and just get ready for the second side. We'll have some extra music, and I'm just going to guide you through a port de bras, which is the carriage of the arms. We're going to stretch the side body, and we'll do some movements with the back. Okay, nice deep breath. Get ready to prepare. 5, 6, 7, 8. Tendu to the front. Front, back, through first position, work that turn out, front, side, back, close, to the front, all the way, nice rond, through first, rond, 2 more, and around. Close first, now to the back. Front, first, back, stay turned out. Front, close, 4, nice and slow. Back, round, back, round. Through first, to the back. Rond. Close first. Let's do a beautiful port de bras. To the front, hand up. Open again. And let's just finish there. And finish. Okay. All right. Very nice. Now, in a real ballet class, in a room where we have space and things to do that, this is when we get rid of the bar and we do things in center, and everyone gets really terrified because we don't have the bar to deal with anymore. Okay? So that's what we're going to do. We're going to get rid of the bar. Aha! No more bar. Okay? Uh-oh. This is when everyone like goes in the corner and they're like, you want me to do what now? All right. Yes. We are going to learn, I want to practice the soutenu. I think that's really a prudent decision. We are going to practice the soutenu without the bar, okay? Now, you're going to want to start thinking about which direction you're traveling in your soutenu, in your little turn. This is the first turn that you learn, by the way, in ballet, okay? So when I go up on the ball of my foot, I'm thinking, okay, which direction can I go? Put your left foot in front in 5th position. Okay, so show me your nice, beautiful 5th position with left foot in front. Now tell me, which way do you have to turn? Where can you go? Yes, good, Ray. Yep. Because if you go the opposite direction, if you go this way, now I'm like this. I'm too twisted. I can't do anything from here. Ballet is always one step ahead. If I'm up here, well, now guess what? I can do anything I want to with that front leg because I've shifted the weight. Okay? It's hard. It's very difficult. So let's practice that. And we're going to review our corners too. So Ray, you are my audience and I'm your audience. This is number 1. In front of you directly is your audience. If you are on a stage greeting your audience, that is number 1. It's all for the audience. Yes? Okay, so facing in your square, facing front is number 1. Your next diagonal, the next corner of your square is 2, corner 2, wall 3, corner 4, wall 5, corner 6, wall 7, corner 8. In 6th position, just parallel, please face corner 8. It's okay, go through it. You're gonna, oh, just a hint, walls are odd, corners are even. Okay, so if wall number 1 is your audience, where is corner number 8? Pop quiz. My corner number 8 is this way. Yes, good. Please show me corner number 4. Point or face corner number 4. That's okay, you can do it, it'll take you time. Yep, yep, almost. Yes, there we go, corner number 4 is back here. Please show me wall number 7. Face corner, wall number 7, yes, very good. Please face wall number 3. Yep, good. Practice this. Literally practice this. It's a square. You can draw literally a square and label it 100 times. Do it 100 times. You'll never forget it. Ever, ever, ever. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and we're going to start learning how to use those corners. So facing, let's just start in 5th position, facing wall number 1. I'm going to let you do it. Facing wall number 1. Beautiful 5th position. Now in ballet, everything is about making you look taller, longer, leaner, beautiful lines. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to make that line look longer, because if I'm facing you front on, this, right, I just look wider. That's just how it is. But if I turn to corner number 8, I look just a little bit thinner, yes. Okay, so I look a little better. So 5th position with your right leg in front, facing corner number 8. Okay, so 5th position from 5th, facing your audience, wall number 1, we are going to just pivot towards corner number 8. Okay? So if I was here, if I'm you, this is, and now I changed it. Now this is my audience. This is wall number 1 for me. Okay, so you're going to be like this. You went from here to here. Okay? So it makes you look a little taller, longer. Okay, so the difference, if I'm looking at ballet, this doesn't look so great. This tendu to the front doesn't look so interesting. But as soon as I tendu this way, it makes the leg look longer. The skirt looks so pretty in this position, right? It makes it just look longer. It looks better when it's at an angle. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're going to do a soutenu. We're going to finish with this. We're going to do a soutenu. Prepare to mess up. That's okay. From corner 8, you're going to end facing corner 2. Okay, so you're going to start. I'm going to face my back to you so you can see a little bit better. So this is my corner number 8. This is my corner number 2. Okay, so I'm going to start in 5th position with my right leg in front, facing corner number 8. Don't worry about the arms for now. We're going to plie through your soutenu, and we're going to end in 5th position with the left leg in front, facing corner number 2. There you go, almost ready. You got your corners right, but not your feet. It's okay, it takes time. It takes time. You can break it down a little simpler too. You can say, okay, I need to get from here to here. Break it down. Simplify it for yourself, and then it'll click. Okay? So facing corner 8, we're going to plie like we did at the bar. We're going to come, oops, that's a cramp. Plie like we did at the bar. We're going to come up onto releve, do our soutenu, and then we come back to 5th position, little plie, and now we're facing corner 2 in 5th position. I think you might be doing that thing where you're thinking too hard, actually. Yeah. Yeah, try it one more time. Let me see what you got. I may be able to help you. Let me think here. Okay, how about this? How about this? Just practice your soutenu, facing corner, facing your audience, and then facing the wall behind you. Just practice turning straight back and forth to start. That's better. Yep. That's better. Yep. Yep. End in 5th position. Every time, 5th position. There it is, Ray. Yep. Very nice. Yep. Now try to do it facing your corners. Because you got the mechanics, you just have to turn a little bit further. Almost. There it is. There it is. Yes, you're just overcrossing. So that's going to be your homework, okay, is practicing your turn. Ray, you're going to have to ask Pele. I know she does this all the time. This is how you turn at the bar, okay? This is also how you do when you see, right? It's this. It's the same thing. You got to learn how to do that in order to travel across the floor and, of course, change directions at the bar, okay? So that is your homework. Let's just go ahead and finish up with a quick hamstring and calf stretch. I'm just going to bend my knees in parallel and just go ahead and bend it forward. Nice deep breath. Try to drop the head, fold in half the best you can. And come on up nice and slow. All right.